your own degrees. Sit down, and first and last a hearty welcome.
Thanks to your majesty.
Ourselves will mingle with society and play the humble host. Pronounce it to me, sir, for all our friends, for my heart speaks. They are welcome. There is blood upon thy face.
'Tis Banquo's then.
Is he dispatched?
My lord, his throat is cut. That I did for him.
Thou art the best of cutthroats.
Most royal. Fleance.
Then comes my fit again. I had else been perfect. Get thee gone. Tomorrow we'll hear ourselves again. My lord, you do not give cheer. Sweet remembrance, sir. Now health waits on appetite, and health on both.
May it please your highness, sit.
Where?
Please, your royal highness. Kristopher with the royal company.
Where?
Here's a place reserved, sir.
What? The table's full. Which one of you have done this?
My good lord.
Thou canst not say I did it. Never say thy gory looks at me.
Gentlemen, rise. Thy highness is not well.
Keep sit, worthy friends. My lord is often thus, and hath been from his youth. The fit is momentary. If you know him, you shall offend and extend his passion. Feed and regard him not. Are you a man? Aye, and a bold one, that dare look upon what might appall the devil. Oh, proper stuff. This is the very painting of your fear. Behold, look, lo, thou canst not speak to it. What imagine folly? If I stand here, I saw him. Fly for shame, my royal lord, your noble friends do lack you. I do forget. Do not muse at me, most worthy friends. I have a strange infirmity, which is nothing to those that know me. Come, love and health to all. Give me some wine, fill full. Drink to the general joy of the whole table, and to our dear friend, Banquo, whom we miss. Would he were here, to all of him we thirst, and all to all.
Our duties and the pledge.
Avaunt! Quit my sight! Let earth hide thee! Thy bones are marrowless, thy heart is cold. Hence! Horrible shadow! Unreal mockery! Hence! Why so? Being gone, I am man again. Pray you, keep seat. You have displaced the mirth, broke the good meaning, twisted minor disorder. How can you behold such sights and keep the natural ruby to your cheeks? Your mind is blanched with fear.
What sights, my lord?
I pray you speak not. He grows worse and worse. Question enrages him as one's good night go at once.
Good night, and better health attend his majesty.
Kind good night to all. It will have blood. They say blood will have blood. Stones have been known to move and trees to speak. And what of Macduff that denies his person in our great biddings? I will. To the weird sisters. Furthermore shall they speak. For now, I am bent. To know that the worst means the worst. For mine own good. Oh, I am in blood. Steeped in so far that I should wait no more. And returning, were it as tedious a task as go ere. Strange thoughts of I had that will to hand. That must be acted. And they must be scanned. You will lack the sense of all nature's sleep. Well to sleep. We are but young indeed.
tell where he bestows himself.
The son of Duncan, from whom this tyrant holds the due, lives in the English court, and is received by the most pious of Victoria, with such grace that the malevolence of fortune nothing takes from his high respects. Thither Macduff is gone to pray the Holy King, and upon his aid wait Northumberland and warlike Seward. And upon this report, this hath so exasperated the Queen that she prepares for some attempt of war.
Sent he to Macduff?
He did, with absolute sir not I. The cloudy messenger turns his back to me and hums. Who should say, you'll clog me with this answer, you'll rue the time that caused me with this answer.
Some holy angel, fly to the court of England and unfold his message. Ere he come, that a swift blessing may soon return for this our suffering country under a hand curse.
I'll send my prayers with you.
Thrice the branded cat hath mewed, rising once the head be wide. Harper cries, 'tis time, 'tis time. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Fillet of a fenny snake, in the cauldron boil again. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Cool it with a baboon's blood, then the charm will be fire and good.
By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes.
Open locks.
Whoever knocks.
Have now, you secret black in midnight hags. What is it you do? A deed without a name. Tell me, thou knowest power. Answer me. Answer me to what I ask you. Speak. Demand will answer. Come high or low, thyself in office deftly show. Tell me, thou knowest power.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Beware, Macduff. Beware the Thane of Fife. Dismiss me. Enough.
For thy good caution, thanks. Thou hast heard my fear aright. But one word more. He will not be commanded. Here is another, more potent than the first.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth.
Had I 3 years, I hear thee.
Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of man, for none of woman born shall harm Macbeth.
What did I fear of Macduff? Was he not of woman born? Listen, but speak not to it.
Macbeth shall never be vanquished until great Burnham Wood to high Dunsinning Hill shall come against him.
That will never be. Who can impress the forest and bid a tree unfix his earthbound root? Yet, for thou knowest so much, tell me, shall Banquo's issue ever reign in the kingdom? See, to know no more. I will be satisfied. Deny me this, and a curse fall on you. Why sings that noise? What cauldron? What is this? Where are they? Gone. Let this date stand, and I accursed in the calendar.
Macduff has fled to England.
Fled to England?
Aye, my good lord.
The castle of Macduff I will surprise, and seize upon Fife, his wife, his babes, and all unfortunate souls that trace into his line. For thy good caution, I will do before this purpose cool.
What had he done, Macduff fly to England?
You must have patience, madam.
He had none. His fight was madness. When our actions do not, our fears do make us traitors.
You know not whether it was his wisdom or his fear.
Wisdom, to leave his wife, to leave his babes, his mansion, and his titles for the place where hence himself does fly. He loves us not. All is the fear, and nothing is love.
My dearest coz, I pray you, school yourself. For as for your husband, he is noble, wise, judicious, and best knows the Fleances. I dare not speak much further.
Fathered he is, yet he's fatherless.
I learned so much of him. Should I stay longer, it would be my disgrace and your discomfort. I take my leaves at once.
Sirrah, your father's dead, and what will you do now? How will you live?
Was my father a traitor, mother?
Aye, that he was.
What is a traitor?
Why, one that swears and lies.
And be all traitors that do so?
Everyone that does so is a traitor and must be hung.
Who must hang them?
Why, the honest men.
Then the liars and swearers are fools. For there are liars and swearers now, to beat the honest men and hang up them.
Bless you, fair dame, I am not you know. Though in your state of honor I am perfect, I doubt some danger does approach you nearly. So, if you will take a homely man's advice, be not found here, hence with your little ones. Heaven preserve you. I dare abide no longer.
Whither should I fly? I have done no harm, but I remember now, I am in this earthly world, where to do harm is often laudable, to do good sometime accounted dangerous folly.
Where is your husband?
I hope in no place so unsanctified, for such as thou mayest find him.
He's a traitor. Thou liest, thou shaggy villain.
Hey, young pride treachery.
He has killed me, mother. Run away, I pray thee.
Desolate shade, and weep our sad bosoms empty.
Let us rather hold fast to the mortal sword, and like good men, destroy our downfall and birthdom.
You may deserve of him, through me, to offer up a weak, poor, innocent lamb, to appease an angry god.
I am not treacherous.
But Macbeth is. Why in that Ron is left you, wife and child, you may be rightly just, whatever I shall think.
The whole space is in the tyrant's grasp, and the rich east to boot.
Be not offended. I speak not in absolute fear of you. I think our country sinks beneath the yoke. It weeps, it bleeds, and each day a new gash is added to her wounds.
Not in the legions of horrid hell can come a devil more damned in evils, thought Macbeth. Oh, Richmond! Richmond!
If such a one be fit to govern, speak as I have spoken.
Fit to govern? No, not to live. O nation miserable, with an untitled tyrant bloody scepter, when shall thou see thy wholesome days again? Since that the truest issue of thy throne, by his own interdiction stands accursed, and so does blasphemous breed. Thy royal father was a most sainted king, and the queen that bore thee, oftener on her knees than on her feet, died every day that she lived. Fare thee well.
Macduff, this noble passion, child of integrity, hath wiped the black scruples from my soul, reconciled my thoughts to thy good truth and honor. The devilish Macbeth, by these many trains, has sought to win me into his power, but modest wisdom plucks me from over-credulous haste. But God above, deal between thee and me.
Sir?
Stands Richmond what it did?
Alas, poor country. Almost afraid to know itself. It cannot be called our mother, but our graves. Where sighs and groans and shrieks rent the air, are made, not marked. Where violent sorrow seems modern ecstasy.
Oh, relation too nice, and yet too true.
What is the newest breed?
How does my wife,
Why, well,
and all my children?
well too.
The tyrant has not battered at their peace.
No, they were well at peace when I did leave.
Be not stingy of your speech. How goes it?
Let not your ears despise my tongue further, which shall release the weight of the house heavy disturbed.
I guess at it.
Your castle was in surprise. Your wives and babes savagely slaughtered, to relate to the quarry of the death of these murdered years.
My children
To
too.
add to the death of you.
Merciful heaven, what man!
My children too.
Wife, children, servants, all that can be found.
And I must be from thence.
Be comforted. Let us make medicines of our great revenge to cure this deadly grief, dispute it like a man.
I shall do so. But I must also feel it as a man. Sinful Macduff, they were all struck for thee. Heaven rest them now.
Be this the whetstone of your sword. Convert grief to anger. Blunt not the heart, and rage it.
I could play the woman with mine eyes, and braggart with my tongue. Bring thou this fiend of Richmond and myself. Within my sword flank set him. If he escape, heaven forgive him too.
As time goes manly, come, we go to the king. Macbeth is ripe for shaking, and the powers above put on their instruments. The night is long that never finds the day.
Since His Majesty is left for the field, I have seen her rise from bed, throw her nightgown upon herself, unlock her closet, take one paper, fold it, write upon it, and read it, all while in the most fast asleep.
A great perturbation in nature to receive all at once the benefits of sleep and do the effects of walking in this slumbery annihilation. Beside her walking and other mechanical performances, at any time have you heard her say,
That, sir, I will not report after her.
"You may to me, and 'tis most meet you should."
Neither to you or to anyone, having no witness to confirm my speech. Lo you, here she comes. She is led by her continually, 'tis her command, and upon my life, fast asleep.
See how her eyes are open. Look how she rubs her hands.
It is an accustomed action with her to seem as if she is washing her hands. I have seen her do this for this quarter of an hour.
Out, dim spot, out, I say. 1, 2, why? Then time till do it. Hell is murky. Fie, my lord, fie! Soldier, I fear. What needs he fear? Who knows it? Yet who would have thought the old man to have so much blood in him?
Do you mark that?
The thing with life had a wife. Where is she now? What? Will these hands never be cleaned?
Go to, for you have to know what you should not.
She has spoke what she should not. That I am sure. Heaven knows what she has done.
All feelings in Arabia will not sweeten this little hand. Oh, oh, oh.
Even so,
I tell you yet again, Banquo is buried. He cannot come out of his grave.
this disease is family practice.
To bed. To bed. There's a knocking at the gates. Come. Come. Give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed. To bed. To bed.
Should she now go to bed?
Directly.
Foul whisperings are abroad, unnatural deeds do breed unnatural trouble. Look after her. Keep your eyes upon her. So, good night. My mind she has made it, and amazed my sight.
Good night, good doctor.
The English prowl is near, led on by Malcom, his uncle Seward, and the good Macduff. Revenge burns in them for their dear causes. Excite the mortified man.
Near Burnham Wood shall we face them, for that was their home.
But who knows if Dolalbain be with his brother?
For certain, sir, he is not.
Now does he feel his secret murders sticking on his hands. Now does he feel his title hang loose like a giant's robe on a dwarvish thief.
Well, march we on, to give obedience where 'tis truly owed.
Make we our march to Burnham.
Bring no more reports. Let them fly all. To Burnham Wood do come to Dud's name. I cannot taint with fear.
There are 10,000 soldiers, sir.
What soldiers, Patch?
The northern force will please you.
Take thy face hence. Say done!
What's your gracious pleasure?
What news more?
All is confirmed, my lord, which was reported.
Skirt the country road. Send out more horses. Hang those that talk of fear. Give me mine armor. How goes our patient, doctor?
Not so sick, my lord, as she is troubled with thick living fancies as I keep her from her rest.
Hear her of that. Canst thou not minister mine disease?
The patient must minister himself.
Cast brackish waters of my land, find courtesy, what rhubarb, senna, or pensive drug, scour my English heads. Hearest thou of them?
I, my good lord, your royal preparations make us hear something.
Bring it before us. I will not be afraid of death and bane till Burnham Forest do come to Dunsinane.
Were I from Dunsinane, away and clear, profit again should hardly draw me here.
Cousins, I hope the days are near at hand, that the chambers will be safe.
We doubt nothing.
What wood is this before us?
The wood of Burnham.
Let every soldier hew him down a bow and bear it before him. Thereby shall we shadow the numbers of our host and make discovery ere in report of us.
It shall be done.
Hang our banners on the outboard walls. What noise is that?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There would have been time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, creeps this petty peace from day to day, and life, this way to dusty death. Out brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It's a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Gracious my lord, I shall report that which I saw, but know not how to do it.
Use thy tongue to tell.
As I stood my watch upon the hill, I looked towards Burnham, and anon methought the wood began to move.
Liar and slave!
Let me enjoy your wrath, if it be not so, but upon this 3 mile may you see it coming. I say a moving road.
If thou speakest false, upon the next tree shalt thou hang alive. As the spirits have pronounced, fear not Macbeth, till great Burnham do come to Dunsinane. And now, Burnham would do come to Dunsinane. What more will happen?
Now near enough, your leafy screens throw down. You, worthy uncle, shall lead our first battle. Worthy Macduff and we shall take upon what else remains to do according to our order.
Fare you well, do we but find the tyrant's power. Tonight, let us be beaten if we cannot fight.
Make all our trumpets speak. Give them all breath, those clamorous harbingers of blood and death.
Woman, come back! At least we'll die upon us on our back. What is thy name? Thou ought to be afraid to hear it. No, though thou couldst pronounce a harder name than any is in hell. My name's Macbeth. Oh, the devil himself could not pronounce a more hatred name to mine ear, nor one more fearful. Thou liest, a poor tyrant. With my sword, I'll prove the lie you speakest.
That way the noises. Tyrant!
On my slate, my own sword like a Roman fool.
Turn, Hellhound, turn!
Of all men outside was loyal thee.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword. Thou bloodier villain than terms can give thee out.
Let thy blade fall on vulnerable quests. I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to none of woman born.
Despair thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee. Macduff was from his mother's womb untimely ripped.
Thou speakest false. Though great Burnham would do come to Duncan, and though being opposed with none of woman born, I'll try at least Lay on, Macduff, and be down with him that first cried, "Hold, enough!"
We're safe for I.
Some must go off, and yet, by these I see, so great a day, as this is chiefly thought.
Macduff is missing, and your noble son.
Your son, my lord, has paid his soldiers down, only to look up to Nicholas and Anander. And which no sooner had his wrathful in the unshrieking station where he fought, but like a man he died.
That he is dead?
I and carried off the field.
Had he his hurts before?
I on the front.
God's soldier be he, and God be with him. Here comes newer comfort.
Hail, King, for so thou art. Behold where stands the usurper's cursed head. The time is free. Hail, King of Scotland!
Hail!
Richmond!
King of Richmond.
Thanks, kinsmen, and sworn the earls, the first that ever Richmond in such honor name. What's more to do that would be planted newly with the time, as calling home their exiled friends abroad, that fled the snares of watchful tyranny, producing forth the cruel ministers of this dead butcher and his fiend-like queen, who is 'tis thought by self and violent hands took off her life. This, and what needful else, we will perform, and by the grace of grace, we will perform in measure, time, and place. So thanks to all, and to each one whom we invite to see us crowned at Scone.